I don't even know what to say about that game. It sucked. Patriots lose to the Detroit Lions 26-10 and are 1-2 on the season, having their first losing record since 2012. This is the worst performance I've seen of this team since that 2014 game against the Chiefs. It has just been dreadful. The offense is not what it was. You can't just blame it all on losing Edelman and losing Amendola and all these guys. You lost Edelman for the year last year. You can't fix Josh Gordon. You can't do all this stuff. But losing to a 0-2 team, 0-2, 0-2 is just unacceptable. That is where you have to go in tomorrow morning. Everybody comes into the meeting room and we just say this. Forget it. Max Kellerman might have been right. At this point, I don't know what half of these decisions are being made out of. Are we just sabotaging ourselves? Are we using these personal grudges against each other? It is just so annoying that every single week, that for the past 2 weeks, we lose to Blake Bortles. You hear me? And we lose to the Lions, who gave up a combined 78 points to the Jets and 49ers, and we only get 10. 10. There was like 5 receptions by Gronk. So many plays to Michelle. I don't know what Josh McDaniels is thinking at this point. Is Michelle God? Is he the second coming? Is he something else? What is he? Like, you have this issue every single week. We go in. We face a Detroit team that is 0-2. And they beat us. And next week we face a 3-0 Miami Dolphins team. And I'm not even thinking that we're going to get out of Foxborough with a 2-2 record. That would be lucky. We would be lucky to have a 2-2 record. We have to face the Dolphins, the Chiefs, and the Colts. Our next 3 games. I didn't name them in order. I know. But those next 3 games are at home. We have to win, in my opinion, all 3. Those are 3 must-win games. At week 4, we're talking about must-wins. We talk about must-wins in January, not September and October. This is the New England Patriots we're talking about. This is not the Cleveland Browns or the New York Jets. This team has the worst defense I have ever seen. The worst running game I have ever seen. Some of the most questionable passes I have ever seen. And you can't just blame it all on, oh, we were on the road. Oh, it was their Super Bowl. You don't lose 2 games by double digits. That doesn't happen to good teams. You want to look at who else is there. Jacksonville, their loss today was by 3 points. They were at least competitive. Pittsburgh doesn't play today, but who else is there? Miami, they came back. They were down, but they came back. Who else is there? Tennessee has a better record than us. Cleveland at this point has a better record than us. Cleveland. The Browns and the Jets have better records than us. We're tied with the Bills. And we have a must-win game against the Dolphins next week. We face our old defensive coordinator that had some of the worst defenses. And he beats us. He beats us. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen a lot. And when we have to face the Chiefs in a couple weeks on Sunday Night Football, which we were just on, that is going to be a game that you guys in New England at Gillette Stadium, you're going to have to step up. Because I'm tired of watching this. Every single week. You know, we could have at least, on that last drive, what kind of made me mad was we could have at least, ran one more play. You know, just for the heck of it. Let's run one more play and end it on a good note. But nope, we're just going to give up. We're going to shake our hand. We're going to congratulate the other team, have them be all giddy and stuff. This sucks. I thought we were 3 points behind at one point, and I thought we could win this game. And then I just see run, 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 run. Long throw. Sorry for that. We have a long throw, and I have never seen an intentional grounding be called on that. I have never seen an intentional grounding be called on a long throw like that. Never in my life. So what do? We just decide, third down, we're going to run the ball. Run, 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 run. Throw a weird pass. Have our receivers not do routes. On defense, third down, you're supposed to lock them up. You're not supposed to let them run free. All right. You know, some stupid reason I'm still a believer in this team. I still believe. I'm not saying that we're going to go 1-15 and Brady sucks and Belichick should be fired or whatever. You know, 2 bad weeks on the road. I'm going to say this one thing. About 4 years ago, there was a famous quote by Bill Belichick that he said it at every single presser. We're on to Cincinnati. That was 4 years ago. We had just come off a nationally televised loss where we had gotten clobbered 41-14 against the Kansas City Chiefs. We went and beat the Cincinnati Bengals back in Foxborough. And we need to do that because we have 2 more nationally televised games in the next couple weeks. We can't just sit on our hands and do nothing. Now, I know Gordon's coming back on Sunday, and that next Thursday, Edelman's coming back. But those two guys do not play defense. I went out to Foxborough a couple weeks ago and saw this team play an amazing defensive performance. And then it just went away. Do I have to go to Fox? Do I have to go to every single game to make sure you guys can play defense? All right, you know, it sucks. It sucks. It sucks. But we're on to Miami.